What's up, Jeeples? I just wanted to give you a quick update. It's been a while since I've done that. So first of all, I have my Jeep back. I am so thrilled about that. So thank you to Elk River Tire and Auto for putting that on your priority list and getting it back to me as quickly as possible. I had a catalytic converter fail. One was completely plugged. The other one, it was about half plugged. So we replaced that. Also replaced was the exhaust manifolds, and lastly a valve spring that failed in the first cylinder. So thrilled that I was able to get that done as quickly as possible. It doesn't have the bling factor like a new lift or tires or wheels or lights or any of that stuff would have. So it was kind of painful getting out that money, but is what it is. Got to do what you got to do. The priority is mechanicals, right? Because if your Jeep doesn't work, or whatever it is that you drive, you can't necessarily get out and do the exploring that you want to do. You can have all the goodies you want, but those do you no good when they're sitting in a driveway, right? Anyway, so that's the update on my Jeep. Thank you so much for all the support and the ideas and the suggestions that people gave me as far as what to do as far as the catalytic converter is concerned. Thank you so much for sending those in. Next update is the cancer front on the other side of things. Last week was the off week for me. By design. I had a appointment with my oncologist who gave me some not so great news. Turns out my CA19-9, which is the tumor marker for pancreatic cancer, is continuing to grow. And what that means is that the regimen of chemo that I'm on right now is not necessarily working anymore. I don't know if that means that my body or the tumor or whatever has grown resistant to that chemo or what, but my oncologist has decided that it's a good idea for us to change up the regimen, change up the chemo, and I will be doing that very, very soon. We're just waiting on insurance to make their to approve it. So that'll be happening very, very soon. I'm not really thrilled about it, if I'm being honest with you. It's going to be a lot more harsh than what this chemo treatment is. And I'll be sent home with a bag, a intravenous bag that gets dispersed over the course of 24 hours. Not really thrilled about that. I did a similar treatment to that back in 2017. Called FOLFIRINOX. It's 5 chemo drugs administered in the course of 6 to 8 hours, and then a bag that you come home with for another 24 hours. And I'll be honest with you, after my chemo treatments on that first day, I would basically come home and go to sleep for most of 2 days. So I'm hoping it's not like that, but you know what? I gotta do what I gotta do. The chemo is what is prolonging things. It is what is preventing the cancer from spreading, and it is what is allowing me to get out and explore and live life with cancer. So I'm all about it. Whatever it takes. That's what I'm gonna do. I got a lot of life to live, so, and a lot of adventures to take, not only solo, but also with my family and friends and other things. Got a lot of places to go, so we will do what we gotta do. Just is what it is. Other news, additional news, sort of along those same lines, I am looking at a couple of different clinical trials. One of them is in Baltimore and one of them is in Tennessee. So I might be going to one of those places here very, very soon to see if I qualify for the clinical trials that are out there. We'll see how that goes. I'll let you know how that goes and what happens with that. So with that, I wanted to say have a great week. Hope you had a great weekend, and stay tuned.